How you doing, people? You know what makes me laugh? Yeah? Hold on 1 second. I've got this bloody phone on one of those goddamn dodgy stands. Okay. Let me park up. 1 second. Okay, so stand. All right, so basically, when was it? 4 weeks ago, I decided to go on a crazy one, yeah? So I stocked up on absolutely fucking everything. All this shit that was going around about the corona and all that, right? Absolutely stocked up. And everyone was laughing at me. Everyone was fucking laughing at me. They thought, this guy's fucking, he's lost the plot. Like, I walked out of the shop, yeah, with, fucking hell, it's hot. Hold on 1 second. Bloody middle of winter. I'm sweating. Yeah, so, I've gone into, quality foods, right, because I thought, going to Tesco's, go to all these other places, and the shelves are just very slightly started to empty. You know, the whole, what do you call it, hand sanitizers and the toilet rolls, and everyone was just fucking panic buying, yeah? And, but it was one place I knew that would always still be, there'll be stock. Because, you know what, Indians, they're the worst when it comes to preparation like this. They leave everything for the last minute, yeah? So I thought, no one would have even sussed anything out, yeah? Let's go quality foods in Southall and let's just fucking buy everything. So I've gone in there. I'm not even lying to you. I bought a pallet. I literally had to get them to get a wooden pallet and put it down, and I must have done about 15 trips in the shopping trolley, yeah? I stocked up on everything. I'm talking, there's enough atta, yeah, chapati flour there to last about 2 years. But what I've done is, I knew what was going to happen. All the fresh products, they're just going to go. So I stocked up on stuff that I knew is going to have long dates, i.e. like almonds, nuts and stuff, tinned tomatoes, tinned chickpeas, tinned beans, any tinned food you get, whether it's chocolates and even sweets and stuff as well, long life stuff, about 20-30 kilos of sugar, flour, chapati flour must have brought probably about 150 kilos worth, yeah. So you imagine a 20 kilo bag. I must have brought about easily. I must have brought about, no, hold on, I'm more than that. Just about 180 kilos of chapati flour, yeah, and probably about 100 kgs of about of different types of lentils, you know, for curry and stuff like that. Powdered milk, fried, dried onions, you know, anything that's got a long life. And I brought it, like, stocked up shitloads of fucking bog rolls. Not that it makes a difference, because you know how we Asians are like, we like to wash our ass, right? And I think there's a lot of the Western world is panicking because they're like, fuck, what are we gonna do? We can't clean our ass with tissue roll. I mean, fucking, come on, mate, wash your ass, innit, you know? If you had shit on your fucking hands, you're not gonna clean it with tissue roll, are you? You're gonna fucking wash your hands and dry it, you know what I mean? So, same fucking principle. Yeah, so I've stocked up, and everyone was like, even my mum's friends and all that at the good, they were saying, nah, he's fucking lost the plot. What's wrong with him? Why is he buying all this stuff? And I said to my mum, I said, listen, I said, it's cool. Worst case scenario, if nothing happens, we'll donate it towards a charity, or we'll give it to the Gurdwara or something, you know. And now look, everything is fucking empty. All the shelves, everything. I'm talking down to even fucking air fresheners. They've taken everything. People are just panic buying because they're thinking like nothing's going to be available, which is, to be honest with you, which is the reason what I did. I didn't do it because I thought there's going to be this thing where we're going to have to all go fucking underground, and there's going to be, we're going to be living in bunkers and shit. It was nothing like that, you know. It was purely because I thought, okay, if people start to panic, you know, which they did, and I was probably the first one to do so. But when people start to panic, what's going to end up happening is they're gonna refuse to go to work. Now, if you think about it, majority of the drivers, delivery drivers that work on all these Arctic lorries and stuff like that, that bring a lot of deliveries into all the major stores from abroad, you know, shipping containers and stuff, they carry all that. All these people, majority of them, I'm talking about 80%, I would have personally thought are all older people. And it's the older people that are most vulnerable and most likely to catch this. So those people are going to be sitting at home. Now, you can self-sick, or whatever they call it, yeah, where you can just make yourself go sick and you get paid for it for 3 weeks. And people will be doing that. And not only will they be doing that, they'll probably be getting thingy bob as well. What's that word? It's on statutory sick pay after that. So to be honest with you, their health, they wouldn't really be too fussed about the money. It'd be more about the health, isn't it? And a lot of these truck drivers, they've fucking got some money stashed to at home, you know what I mean? So they wouldn't really give two shit. But you imagine the ripple effect, the amount of stuff that is not going to be getting delivered. You know, even down to fuel. I'm not even lying to you. I've been telling my dad, I said, stock up on all the cars, make sure the fuel is full on every single one. Even if you drive it in a day for half an hour, fill it back up, you know what I mean? And because it will happen, you know, deliveries and stuff, they will stop happening, and that's when the panic's gonna kick in. That's when people are gonna start saying, you know what, fuck, there's no food in the shelves, and shit's just gonna start getting fucking silly, you know. So yeah, all I can say is, people, man, just try and stay one step ahead. Like, even like Dettol and stuff like that, right? Everyone's charging like £15 for like one shop I went to. He gave me a small sanitizer. He goes 15 quid. He goes, they're a bit expensive, yeah. All right, cool. But in front of him, I brought 5 big bottles of Dettol. So I got to him, I said, look, bruv, I said, these big bottles, they're £5. You got them here for, yeah? He goes, yeah. I said, you know what these are? He goes, nah. I said, this is pretty much exactly the same thing. It kills all the bacteria. I said, you just have to dilute it. I said, it says on the back here, you add 10 mil with 2 litres. Is it 2 litres? 2 pints or whatever, yeah? So how much is that? That's a teaspoon. It's fucking ridiculous. So, you know, you're gonna get about 100 vials of hand sanitizer out of one Dettol bottle, you know. So financially, it's fucking, you know, there's no questions asked. There's, you know what the fucking answer is going to be. It's definitely fucking Dettol, you know. But yeah, people don't see that. And then so yeah, I stocked up my fucking everything, mate. You know, even bog rolls. I've got enough bog rolls to fucking last about 4 years. I swear to God. Well, fucking so much shit, man. It's unbelievable. But it is gonna happen. All I can say to you people, man, just be a bit careful, innit? When you're going to places, it's all about the spray. Even they say, look, it's not airborne, so you can't breathe it in or anything like that. You know, the reason why they say cover your faces is because the amount of times you're like, look, I'm doing this, yeah, you know, or you do that, or, you know, you do that, you know, little things like that. If you've got it on your hand and you pass it on like that, you know, it'll kick him straight away. Where generally, if you got it on your hands, it will only stay, I think it is anything between 6 to 12 hours, I believe, or something like that. I think it's 12 hours on metal, 6 to 12 hours again on clothes. But yeah, it's just a bit fucked, innit? So like, even when you're coming home, you know, if you've gone somewhere in a public place, you know, just come home, whatever clothes you're wearing, you know, just put them in one pile and wear them again the next day. Don't let them mix with other ones, because you know, if they're contaminated, the chances are within 6 to 12 hours that virus will be dead again. So you could wear them again the next day. Try to avoid any, you know, contact with your parents, because that's the main thing, isn't it? You know, fuck what's gonna happen to us lot. Apparently the younger generation, they are okay. The ones to worry about are the older generation, because if you've got some kind of underlying issue, some kind of health or anything like that, diabetes even, or any other bits and bobs, you know, you're likely to get really, really ill and even die, you know. If your lungs and all that get flooded, it's fucking bad. So you know, there's some people out there that probably would fucking prefer their parents to go because they can sit there and fucking count the money afterwards. But you know, majority of us are not like that. You know, these people raised us, made us who we are. You know, the least we can do is try and protect them, and that's our duty. You know. So yeah, all I can say, guys, is just be one step ahead. Just spray that fucking whatever it is you need to do. Even if you ain't got any hand sanitizers, just come home, man. Just spray your hands or whatever with just even normal water or hand wash, just normal hand wash. You know what I mean? And just wash your hands. Keep your clothes separate, and that's it. But hopefully, it should be okay. You know, everyone's gonna go into a bit of a fucking panic mode. That's pretty much natural, isn't it? You know, even fucking Donald Trump, the fucking clutch, was saying, oh, it's just a flu, it's nothing, is, you know, we've managed to control it, we've done this and we've done bollocks to that, mate. Come on, mate, seriously, like that fucking hairstyle of yours is affecting your thinking, you know what I mean? But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? So it's just fucked, innit? Like, who do you blame? That's the question. Do you blame fucking China? Do you blame America? There's so many theories out there. China has done it because of the amount of guns that they used to eat. But then they've been doing it for millions of years. Fuck knows, they've been doing it from fucking since creation. They've been eating shit. Even like, is it hundreds of thousands of years ago when they fucking I'm assuming it's 100,000 years ago, but I know quite a long time ago, like in ancient times, China went through great poverty. Hence why they started to start eating everything and anything, because they literally had nothing at one point. And obviously as time's gone on, you know, a lot of the tradition and everything, the culture, it's just everything's just carried on. Now some are saying because it's because of that. Some are saying that it got leaked out of a testing lab that was in China. Some are saying apparently it's fucking leaked off in Italy because the place north of Italy where it started from, the town there is called Corona or something, right? Fuck knows. Some people were saying America done it. I mean, for all we know, it could just naturally just evolve. We don't know. They said there's 17 different types of it, and every time it's evolving. So, Jello, there's a lot of worse things out there in the world. So just guys, be prepared. I'll say stay tooled up as well, because you are going to get the odd fucker that's going to come, and you know, we don't know what's going to happen. It could turn fucking crazy, could turn silly, you know, eventually, where all the shops are closed, like how you see in Italy and all that. You know, shops will be closing and people will end up robbing shops, you know, robbing stuff just for the fun of it, just smashing windows and stuff just for the fun of it, you know what I mean, because kids have got nothing better to do. So you know, just be careful, stay tooled up, in case, you know, you might get the odd fuckers that are going to come and try and rob, especially in Southall, you know, all the Indian families with all the gold and shit like that, you know. So just be fucking prepared, mate, you know. Keep a fucking machete or a fucking axe next to your door, because anyone comes through my fucking front door is going to get you straight in the head. You know what I mean? Anyone comes through the back door, and I got my dog there, so I ain't got to worry about that. Unfortunately, fucking the other one passed away 3 days ago, but he was old, but what can you say, you know? This younger one, he's the one you got to worry for. He's the one you got to worry about. He's just fucking unpredictable as fuck. Alright, I'll speak to you lot soon, man. Stay blessed, yeah?